Hi everyone, my name is Julie Ho. Today I'm going to present how 3 years spent in the United States transformed Frida Kahlo into the artist we know today. Let's listen to a story. In November 1930, Frida and Diego moved to San Francisco from Mexico because Diego has been commissioned to paint murals. They stayed in the United States for 3 years. At that time, Frida was only 23 and newly married. In America, the new place they filled with magnificent beauty, horrific poverty, racial tension, and ethnic diversity pushed her style of painting began to change. In 1932, Frida added more realistic and surrealistic components in her painting style. This painting, Henry Ford Hospital, was an expression of her feelings about her second miscarriage. As you can see, Frida lies on bed naked with blood and hemorrhage, and there are 6 elements appear around her and connected by red ribbons. Includes a snail, which is a symbol of the slowness of abortion, and the male fetus in the middle symbolize the wish for sound, and the pink orthopedic case of the pelvic zone on the left alludes to the fracture of Frida's spinal column. Below, there is a machine. In the middle, an orchid given to her by Diego. And finally, on the right, a pelvis bone. And this painting is arguably one of her most representative paintings. My Dress Hangs There. Almost 3 years staying in America, Frida started wanting to go back to Mexico, but her husband was enjoying the fame and popularity he got from this country and refused to go back. During this conflict, she painted My Dress Hangs There, which expressed her dissatisfaction with the United States. This painting is filled with a symbol of modern industrial society which treats people like machines. But in contrast to this painting, Diego Rivera was working on a mural which he was expressing his approval of the industrial progress in the United States. This painting is so different because not like her other paintings with her face always shows up, this painting is missing the focal point of Frida Kahlo. She only draws her dress hanging there empty and alone with the chaos in background. It seems she was saying, I may be in America, but only my dress hangs there. My life is in Mexico. Now move on to the year 1933. In 1933, Frida and her husband were living in New York City because Rivera was commissioned to create a mural Man at the Crossroads at Rockefeller Center. However, this painting was controversial because it includes an image of Lenin and a Soviet-Russian May Day parade, which was a taboo in American society. And this became the reason why they had to move back to Mexico. This period of residence in the United States had a decisive influence on Frida's drawing skills. Many writers who have written biographies for her have pointed out that's due to her feelings of being a stranger in a strange land. Her creative passions were fluid, and her paintings began to show a stronger narrative style and more connotative. Here are the references, and hope you guys like the story. Thanks for your listening.